Hello, everyone, and welcome. This is a prototype of the new our flagship model of our Zero series, the Honda Zero Saloon. This near production design maintains the exact shape of the original concept introduced last year. We are very excited to bring this model to market in 2026. When we unveiled the Honda Zero series, we introduced our development approach of thin, light, and wise. This year, we have made this approach the theme of our presentation. With automakers competing on the value offered as software-defined vehicles, why are we describing our Zero series as wise instead of smart? It is to emphasize a new level of intelligent vehicle technology. The Honda approach to the art of making things has always been human-centric. The same is true with the Zero series. Our EVs will offer ultra-personal optimization by thinking completely about the customer and optimizing all the details, including precise control settings for vehicle dynamics. Please take a look at the wise experience provided by Zero series.
Shall we go see a beautiful view?
Yes. Saloon and I have talked about so much.
You look nervous, Naomi.
A little bit, but I'm excited.
Tell me more about yourself.
Of course. I was nervous at first, but then Saloon got to know me. Dark blue, and then it turns purple, and then pink. Saloon knows my favorite color. My favorite music.
Let me play a song to fit your mood.
So I make my own bread.
And remembers the people important to me.
Yes.
Have you tried?
Incoming call from a client. Switching to hands-free mode.
Yes, please. Hello?
Hi, is this Naomi?
Yeah, that's right.
We loved your proposal.
Really? Saloon knows when work goes well.
Hey, do you remember me?
Of course I do, Rise. I remember Emma too.
Yeah.
When I laugh with my friends. And comforts me when I'm sad.
Okay, looks like you're back to
With
yourself.
Saloon, I can always be myself.
The view is just ahead.
Saloon is my partner. Always by my side. Opening me up to new experiences. And expanding my world.
Like a smartphone, various functions of Zero series models will continue to advance even after the purchase. The more it is used, the more personalized it will become. An all-new vehicle operating system will be at the core of the vehicle, and its name is Ashimo OS. Thank you. Thank you. You remember Ashimo. Ashimo made its CES debut here 20 years ago. Ashimo was loved by people all over the world and became an icon in the field of robotics. Ashimo moved while recognizing its external environment and understanding the intentions of people around it. This unique value of Ashimo has been further advanced and applied to the Zero series. As with Ashimo, our ambition is for the Zero series to surprise and inspire people all around the world. That represents a new era of EVs. To share details of the value the Zero series will offer, from our Automotive Development Center in Ohio, please welcome Mr. Steve Fry. Thank you.
Great to see you. Thank you, Inoue-san. I'm going to share a look at the world we will bring about with the Ashimo OS and the advancement of AI technologies. In 2021, Honda became the first company in the world to achieve practical use of Level 3 driving automation, enabling eyes-off under certain conditions. Putting eyes-off to practical use was a big challenge to prove that our AD is actually safer than driving by a human driver. In addition to reducing the number of traffic collisions, AD vehicles must completely eliminate traffic accidents that people think a human driver could avoid. That is why only Level 3 and above are defined as AD. We believe that the key to realizing zero traffic collision fatalities is the reliability of eyes-off technology. We've established the technology, and now we must quickly expand its application globally. To do so, we need AI that can recognize and understand its surroundings on its own, in each region which has its own unique traffic conditions. Now, let me introduce the deep teaching technology of our partner, Helm AI. Human drivers are not looking only at the white lines and other markings on the road. We recognize the shape of the road by looking at the surrounding buildings and roadside trees, even how much of the sky we can see. However, since there are countless patterns of things around the vehicle other than the road, it's impossible for the system to learn everything. So there are countless varieties of trees, and many of them change color and shape with the seasons. But by recognizing all of them more abstractly as roadside trees, the system can estimate its surroundings just like a human driver. With that, AD becomes possible on a road where your vehicle has never been before, and even if the white lines aren't visible. For Zero Series, we will combine the wisdom of Helm AI with our own technology. In addition to eyes-off technology, for the AD in our Zero Series models, we will apply cooperative AI we've developed through our research into people and mobility to further improve the precision of cooperative behavior, like yielding the right of way to others on the road, which is difficult even for a human driver. From here, let's take a look at some specific situations. in any major city, it's common to see a car suddenly cut into your lane. Our AD was developed for every possible event to make it usable in traffic environments where anything can happen. So 0 Series models will feature AD that ensures peace of mind for the driver in those situations where even an experienced driver might have concerns. Consider automated driving on a busy road with many lanes and cars, as well as motorcycles, bicycles, and pedestrians. Using a variety of sensors, the 0 Series model detects its surroundings and turns left, while avoiding motorcycles and bicycles coming into the lane, while also detecting pedestrians and continuing to drive smoothly. Even at such a complex intersection, occupants in the 0 Series model can enjoy pleasant conversation. And unexpected dangers, such as another vehicle cutting into the lane, will be avoided through automated braking. The vehicle also has clear recognition of a construction site blocking the lane ahead. It automatically turns left and avoids the incident. The strength of our technology is that it can respond appropriately to irregular situations. Moreover, AD must ensure not only the occupant's peace of mind, but their comfort. The 0 Series models will offer high-quality AD even while driving on highways. Our AD is supported by Honda Vehicle Dynamics technology. Even when traffic jams occur due to merging on the highway, the behavior control allows lane changes to be made smoothly. Even if a piece of a burst tire is on the road, the system will detect and avoid it. When the vehicle takes emergency evasive action, occupants inside feel safe and very comfortable. Here, the vehicle is accelerating while changing lanes to overtake the car in front of you, and makes more lane changes and handles frequent and complex junctions. The Asimo OS and AI enable the vehicle to have a comprehensive understanding of the environment inside and outside the vehicle, so it can respond appropriately when it needs to make sudden stops or lane changes due to falling objects, such as that piece of tire in the road or an animal darting into the lane. Up to now, humans have been in charge of driving. But now, if the vehicle is in charge of driving, people can perform a second task while en route to their destination, whether watching a movie or joining a remote meeting. The difference of Level 2 and Level 3 AD exists here too. Honda will expand the application of eyes-off functions to all driving situations and open up new possibilities for mobility. The 0 Series will also change the value of EVs as a space for people. 0 Series models we launch in the late 2020s will be equipped with AI and ECUs that will be advanced into a centralized type that bundles various domains, such as personal authentication, emotion and intention estimation, and scene understanding, which will enable the vehicle to offer cross-domain and personalized value. The system will utilize data from cameras and sensors inside and outside the vehicle to understand the traffic and mobility situation in real time. This will allow the vehicle to proactively harmonize the cabin and adjust dynamic controls to realize occupant comfort. The Zero Series model will always create value that makes driving more enjoyable and comfortable. The more you drive, the more you will love and trust it, and the more you will view it as your partner. Now, to realize this kind of advanced WISE value, it's essential to have a state-of-the-art SoC, one that is not only high performance, but capable of 100% fulfillment of Zero Series potential. To realize such SoC, Honda has established a joint development agreement with Renesas, which we consider to be the best partner in the area of automotive semiconductors. Renesas and Honda collaborated when we put Level 3 driving automation into practical use. Now, we're really pleased to strengthen our partnership. So from Renesas Electronics, please welcome Mr. Vivek Ban. Vivek,
Hello,
great to
Steve.
see you. Yeah.
Congratulations on your announcement about the Zero Series. We as Renesas are very excited to grow our relationship and be part of this incredible Honda Zero Series.
Thank you, Vivek. With the Zero Series, we're trying to change the concept of mobility. But to do that and to realize AD and new value as a space for people, we will need SoC that is capable of processing enormous amounts of data with low power consumption. By 2030, AI performance requirements for SDVs will be 500 times higher than today.
That's right. The more sophisticated AD functions become, the more enormous AI processing performance will be required. And at the same time, we must take the challenge of minimizing SoC power consumption.
Yeah. The reality is that a general purpose SoC can't unlock the full potential of AI software for the Zero Series. But if we design a dedicated SoC, we can maximize both computing performance and power-saving performance. And that is the significance of our collaboration.
Renesas has applied chiplet technology to its recently announced R-Car SoCs for automotive applications. This technology enables customization to augment AI performance by adding an AI accelerator based on the Renesas SoC. This latest Renesas SoC will be able to significantly reduce power consumption by applying 3-nanometer technology, the most advanced process for automotive semiconductors from TSMC. We have discussed and agreed with Honda that for the next generation Zero Series SoC coming in the late 2020s, we will target the world's top-class 2000 tops level AI performance and 20 tops per watt power efficiency.
If we can realize the full potential of this ultra-high performance SoC, we can run AD, dynamics, energy management, and more on a single chip. This will make the Honda Zero Series even more attractive for our customers.
We as Renesas are very eager to understand the requirements for SDVs and bring high-performance SoCs from Renesas to the market. So I can't tell you how excited we are to work with Honda and take on this challenge for the future of mobility.
Thank you very much, Vivek. Based on this collaboration, I'm confident we will establish the solid foundation to deliver WISE features in the Zero Series. And thank you, everyone. Please keep your expectations high.
Thank you.
Vivek, thank you. Thank you. Now, it's my pleasure to introduce our Vice President of Sustainability and Business Development, Jay Joseph. Jay.
Thank you, Steve. Hello, everyone. Our direction for electrification at Honda is to offer the joy and freedom of mobility with zero environmental impact. When we drive an EV today, it may be difficult to find a charging station nearby, or it may not be in working order when we get there, or the station is often too crowded. It's unfortunate, but it happens a lot. We are striving to realize a society where Zero Series users will never have trouble charging their vehicles. In North America, we established a joint venture with 7 other automakers to create a charging network called Iona. Iona aims to include at least 30,000 high-quality charge points by 2030. Thanks to its J3400 or NACS connector, every Zero Series model is compatible with the supercharger network. Honda Zero Series owners will have access to more than 100,000 public fast charging stations by 2030. We're also considering a new charging route service that leverages this broad charging network to provide an optimal experience for each individual by incorporating AWS generative AI technologies into Honda Intelligent Technology and analyzing the data obtained from the Zero Series and this extensive charging network. We will provide a personalized charging experience for each individual in terms of finding charging facilities and simplifying payment. Please look forward to our delivery of this advanced service concept as well. For home charging, which we expect to account for 80% of all EV charging, Honda will provide an entirely new energy service through the development of bidirectional charging with Emporia. This will also deliver cheaper, smarter charging to our customers through ChargeScape, a software JV we established with BMW and Ford last year. Through these efforts, the collective fleet of Zero Series models will also serve as a virtual power plant and execute a personalized charging plan for each user. A Zero Series model will reduce the customer's electricity bill by selecting a charging time, such as during the night when electricity costs are low, or during daytime when renewable energy can be used. It will also discharge electricity for customer use when electricity prices are too high. That's going way beyond V1G. Through advanced battery chemistries and by applying battery management technologies that Honda has amassed over many years of our development of hybrid electric vehicles, we can minimize the risk of battery degradation. Honda will accelerate the development and offering of such energy technologies and services in conjunction with the launch of the new Zero Series model. Now, lastly, many of you have been waiting patiently for the other new Zero Series model to fill this space on the right. For that, please join me in welcoming back Mr. Inoue.
We have introduced the wide variety of Zero Series from the perspectives of the product itself and its impact on people's daily lives. Now, it's my pleasure to introduce what will become the first model of the Honda Zero Series. This is the Honda Zero SUV. It is a prototype for the first model of the Honda Zero series that will be built at the Honda EV Hub in Ohio and will be launched globally starting here in North America in the first half of next year. By applying the thin, light, and wide approach to this model, we have further increased the interior space of the cabin, achieved an outstandingly clear and unrestricted field of view, and provided great flexibility for the seating position for each occupant. We will deliver both models to our customers during 2026. With the Zero series and the wide approach we introduced today, we will create new value to excite our customers, ensuring they enjoy mobility more than ever before. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you like Honda Zero series and enjoy your time at CES 2025. Thank you so much.